What's up everyone, I hope you're all having an excellent day, and today I am bringing you another amazing video game review. Today I'm reviewing Commander Keen episodes 4, 5, and 6. All three were developed by ID Software and published by Apogee. They continue the story of the originals, expand on the originals in many aspects, and they're just overall much better. Of course, the originals are classics, but episodes 4, 5, and 6 just push the envelope in so many ways, such as better graphics, music, a minigame, many more secrets, including cross-level secrets, better controls, and larger levels. I had a ton of fun playing those games in my youth, and they are still fun today. Like their predecessors, these games are 2D platformers where you control Billy Blaze, and where you can move left, right, jump, fire your laser blaster, and use your pogo stick to jump even higher. The controls were much improved over the previous games, since you can now change directions in mid-air multiple times. You can also shoot upwards or downwards while in mid-air. You can still perform the more advanced pogo jump trick, as in the previous games. There are many types of enemies across the three games, and they each pose different types of challenges. There are also many secrets, such as hidden passages, and discovering those was a ton of fun. It really made me look everywhere inside of the level to try and find those secrets. Often they will yield extra lives, or ammunition for your blaster, or other goodies. There is also a mini-game, Paddle Wars, accessible from the main menu. And I gotta say, maybe that is a wrong impression, but when games have a mini-game, I feel that the developers had fully completed the main portion of the game. It feels like extra polish on top of the game. And it's the case here. You not only get the full game, but you also get this on top of it. Looking at each episode in more details, the first one, The Secret of the Oracle, is set on an Earth-like setting with caves, underwater levels, pyramids, ice levels, etc. It is the best episode in my opinion. You're trying to rescue some sages which will gather together for the endgame. In episode 5, The Armageddon Machine, it is set on a spaceship in space, and it feels futuristic, and is full of robots and machines. It is harder than episode 4, I think. Finally, episode 6, Aliens Ate My Babysitter, is set on an alien world called Fribulus Xax. Everything feels alien here, from the level design to the enemies you will encounter. It is also once again harder than episode 4 in my opinion. As in the previous episodes 1, 2, and 3, in between the levels you can see Keen on a top-down world map, and this allows you to pick and choose what level to do next, with some levels being inaccessible until you progress in the game. This still gives you a sense of choice and strategy. One thing I really liked about these games is that you can save and reload at any point, on the world map or in the middle of a level. This removes a lot of frustration when trying to do a hard level multiple times, such as in Ori and the Blind Forest, for example. In that title, there are only checkpoints, so if you die in the middle of a tough sequence, you need to restart it all over again. Well, not here. So you can abuse this or not use it. The choice is yours in Commander Keen. When it comes to how much time it takes to complete these games, I'm looking at a website to get the data. Bear in mind, there are 3 levels of difficulty. There is easy, normal, and hard. Of course, if you go on hard, there's going to be more enemies, and you can expect more time to complete the game as such. Still, if we're looking at Secret of the Oracle, the website gives 8.5 hours for the completionist. It gives roughly more than 5 hours for the completionist for the Armageddon Machine, and just 3.5 hours for Aliens Ate My Babysitter. However, I want to disagree a little bit with those numbers. I would say if you're really going for all of the secrets and you're trying not to die, so you intend to reload, you're looking at roughly, I would say, a 20-hour at least for Secret of the Oracle. Maybe a little bit less for Armageddon Machine, but still, I would put in about a 15-hour for the Completionist. And it would be roughly the same for Aliens Ate My Babysitter, so another 15-hour there. As for the pros and cons, what are the positive and negatives of those games? So on the plus side, you can save and load at will, anywhere in the middle of a level and reload. That's a great point. Then they're not too hard. You can also select the difficulty level. You can go on normal or easy if you prefer. The controls are really great. They're much improved over episode 1, 2, 3. There are many secrets and they're fun to hunt for, and they are fun and rewarding when you find them. There are also some cross-level secrets, at least in Secret of the Oracle. Then the games are colorful and funny. There's a good variety of enemies and levels. Many hours of fun. And on top of that, you have the mini-game, Paddle Wars. Now on the negative side, well, the game is, those games are old. They're more than 30-year-old games, so of course you can find some better games in the newer offerings. There are no RPG elements. Of course, you can get some equipment which will be required to advance throughout the game, such as a scuba diving mask in Secret of the Oracle that you're gonna need to go underwater. But I mean, other than that, there is no leveling. There's no leveling up. There's not really any loot to hunt for. It's not like Castlevania Symphony of the Night with items that drop randomly from enemies. And also, I will still leave this negative point, low replayability. It's a little bit the same, I feel, for many 2D platformers, where once you've completed it, you might not feel the need to go back and replay it once again. Which brings me to the list of similar titles. Other games that are similar, which I also recommend that you check out. So, Super Mario Brothers, the Castlevania series, the Shinobi series, Ninja Gaiden series, Duke Nukem, just the 2D side platformer, Gods, Sonic the Hedgehog, the series, Cybernator, also known as Assault Suits Vulcan, as well as Front Mission Gun Hazard, Shadow Complex, Mark of the Ninja, Ori and the Blind Forest, and finally Dead Cells. I wrote an entire article to review this series of games. You can go check it online, the link is below in the description. As usual, if you like this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Leave me a comment also if you have anything to say about this game. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.